that point, you might as well just sell it.
So you guys going down?
You know what?
All right. This podcast has been like, how long in the making? So long in the making. And on the Arsenal grounds, I have with me someone who I never thought I would probably like even invite. We got a Spurs fan in the building. We got one of the loudest and passionate Spurs fans I know in the building. And right now it's a tough time. It's really a tough time going on right now. So I wanted to have just like an open and honest conversation about Spurs and see what's going on in the mind of, a passionate Spurs fan going on. Welcome to the podcast.
What's going on, boss? You good?
Introduce yourself, name, whatever.
Yeah.
Tell us how you became a Spurs fan.
All right, my name's Justin. I've been a Spurs fan since 2006. Been 20 years a Spurs fan.
Ooh.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I grew up watching Spurs through my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we've been... There's a Bulgarian player, since I'm half Bulgarian, Berbatov.
Dimitar Baller.
Straight up baller.
Baller. Baller.
I based my game off him when I used to play striker.
Oh yeah? Like nonchalant. Kind of lazy, but know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's it. Then I moved back to defense, but...
Like, no, come back.
Yeah. But yeah, so I grew up watching Spurs since 2006, 2007, just because of him. And then, man, these like last 20 odd years, man, it's just a roller coaster up and down and stuff like that. And I just fell in love with before the way they played.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like they actually cared for the badge.
Right.
But now...
Well, I guess that's when you had legends like Berbatov and Bale and Keane and
King.
Yeah.
Michael Dawson. I still remember, Benoit Assou-Ekotto, the left back, Pascal Chimbonda, Didier Zokora, Aaron Lennon was a menace on the wing.
Aaron Lennon.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Defoe. I still remember Crouchy.
Yo, you guys get some ballers,
I know.
Modric.
I know.
Like, ballers. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, they always just end up saying, you know what, I'm too good for this.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem there?
I feel like we're always a stepping stone to bigger clubs. I feel like as well, people say that we're a big club. I can't really say we're a big club.
Mm-hmm.
We don't pay those big club wages. We have like what's it called? Like we're stingy with our wages kind of thing. Like, there's a wage structure that we always have to follow. We can't afford to give people like, $200K a week, anything over 100K a week for good players.
But when you break it, you really break it. Like Conor Gallagher, 200K.
Yes. That was just recent. Recent. I know, it's crazy. Crazy. Panic by it. But man, like honestly, it's just we're penny pinching everywhere. We put the business side first before the football.
Mm-hmm.
Because with our shiny new stadium, all we care about is, we're going to have Beyonce next month. Oh, we're going to have so-and-so, Travis Scott,
The NFL.
Like there's a freaking like F1 go-kart thing under the stadium. There's a go-kart place. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm be sick in the championship, bro.
Nicest stadium in the championship, I guess. But honestly, yeah, that's it. Like the owners have been just putting business in front of football, the footballing aspect.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. But if we do get relegated, I mean, they should care. They should care.
Question for you. When was the last time you enjoyed watching Tottenham play?
Ooh. The Poch era. Yeah.
That was good time.
That was fantastic. He got everybody, wanting to love the club. club. You know, the way he played his football, the way he got everybody to like kind of just, hey, we fight for this badge, we play for this badge. You know, we got some entertaining games and stuff like that. It's like,
was it Pachu got you to the CL final?
Yes, he did. You know,
a better time to fire.
Oh, I mean, his last year was kind of
yeah.
But then again, I don't blame him for that fact. But it's just the injuries that we've had and our inability to replace those players.
Right.
That is the main problem. I think 2019 was kind of our downfall, the start of it, because the one summer window where we were supposed to reinforce our team with all the injuries we had, we didn't do nothing. We bought no one during that summer window, and it bit us in the ass. And
yikes.
Yeah.
All right. One thing most people always talk about when they talk about Tottenham is the rivalry with my club,
Arsenal.
the beautiful Arsenal. Right? Are you one of those persons or one of those Spurs fans who hates Arsenal more than you love Spurs?
Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I mean, as part of the rivalry, stuff like that, I wouldn't say I hate them, like all that stuff kind of thing. I dislike them. There's a dislike, but it's not so much of like a, fuck Arsenal, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Like, I mean, there's that saying, I think, it's like, I hate Arsenal because it's a rivalry, but I hate Chelsea because I'm human. You know that one?
I like that one.
Right?
So, last day of the season, right? Not this season. Last day of a season. You beat X team, Arsenal wins the league. You lose to X team, you get relegated. Arsenal doesn't win the league. What are you choosing?
That's a very hard question.
If you have to think about that, and it's a hard question for you, then I have to really question it. Because, bruh, come on.
I want to stay in the league.
You want to stay in the league?
I want to stay in the Prem.
Good answer.
I really do. It's just because it's been 58 years. I don't know. We haven't been relegated since the first division came along. So it's been 58 years, and I want to keep that going. I don't want to get relegated. But
nobody wants to.
Nobody, right?
It's the worst thing that could ever happen to
100%.
any Premier League club. It's the worst situation to be in.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, I feel like our lack of recruitment is and our incompetent owners is what brought us to this point. We've got a CEO, Vinay, who I have no idea what he's doing.
He came from Arsenal, right?
I know he did. I know there's
makes you wonder.
Makes me wonder, yeah. Johan Lang, I despise him with a passion because what he said during that January window this season was that we didn't need to panic buy because our players are coming back from injury.
No, they ain't.
Nope, not at all. Madison's still out. Kulusevski's out. Bentancur. We have so many players out. It's insane. And the fact is, you want to reinforce your squad. It's not panic buying. But then they go and buy Gallagher.
Why didn't you replace Madison? Madison been out with a season-ending injury before the first transfer window closed. Like, bro, come on.
I know. And I think that's what Xavi was supposed to be. Xavi Simons was supposed to be that number 10, which I definitely see him as a number 10. I just don't see him out wide. I just don't know why every single manager's push him out to the wing. It's like, play him in the number 10. And then don't even get me started on Igor Tudor. He plays 3 at the back, so I don't know where my number 10 is.
3 at the back is like no worse.
Oh, hell no.
You play 3 at the back with Arsenal the first time and get peppered.
Oh, absolutely.
You play 3 at the back again, you get peppered. Like,
the last, what?
Does this dude not watch tapes?
No. I mean, he's stubborn in his tactics. I've seen a lot of people are like, why can't we play a 4 at the back? Play 4 at the back. Play 2 center backs and you got 2 wing. Play a normal 4 at the back formation. It's just we don't have the players for it.
Yeah.
But at that point, it's like, you know what? Don't play the senior players who don't care anymore about the badge.
Yeah.
They don't care. Their ego is just too high. They don't give two shits. You know, it's like, hey, we're about to get relegated. Lock the fuck in.
Time to little bit too late for that.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I wanted to ask you about this. To dare is to do.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does that mean? At least to you.
At least to me?
At least to you.
Ooh. Okay, to dare is to do. For me personally, is how do I word this properly? What that means to me is to just try. You know, if you fail, you succeed. Doesn't matter. As long as you try your hardest and you're not nonchalant, you just like actually give a fuck and actually do stuff.
At least
try. You know, just all this nonchalant thing, like to dare is to do. Like with these guys, I haven't seen anything. They don't care. It's not the want of them putting a fight in. You know, this is your club, right? This is the badge you fight for. See nothing of it.
Let's get into it.
Oh boy.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
This is what everybody wants to talk about.
Oh, I know.
Most people. All right. So the relegation thing now, it's no longer a joke. It's no longer like memes. It's no longer just making fun. It's a very real possibility. I mean, let's imagine a year where Arsenal wins the quadruple and Tottenham get relegated at the same time. I think with master football. I think with zero football. I wouldn't even watch football again because it can't get any better than that.
Yeah. I get it, yeah.
But going down, right? Without the banter, without the making fun, going down to the championship is a very real cost to the club,
100%.
right? These are just things that I think are some of the major effects of going down, right? So there is a cost to going down. Now, getting down to the championship, obviously, ticket revenue. You guys have the highest or the second highest season ticket prices in the Premier League. Ironically, next to Fulham, which is
bonkers.
Which is weird.
I know.
Right. So the second highest season ticket prices, and yet still, you know, you guys aren't super fantastic, great. It's just to pay off the stadium. In the championship, I don't think anybody is like rushing onto the bed to come and watch you play Millwall.
They might get promoted too.
Right. So the ticket prices, you're going to have to slash that in at least half.
100%.
I think the math, when you roll up everything, it's like £250 million
a year. Yes,
you guys will be losing. Like,
we will
if you go down. Broadcast rights. The broadcast rights, everybody know the Premier League is highly lucrative
100%.
when it comes on to broadcasting rights. They pay you a lot of money. I think it's £125 million.
I think so, yeah, around that.
I think it's 120, around that. £125 million for the year for broadcasting rights and all that.
Yeah.
And for the championship, it's about £5 or £6 million. So big cut, like $120 million cut. Right there.
100%.
Kit sponsors. Yes, Nike might still remain, but I'm pretty sure Nike has relegation clauses.
Yes. Same with Kraken and AIA. They have relegation clauses in there, from what I heard last time.
Like, so, if you guys go down, chances are they slash the sponsorship
100%
to like 25%, whatever they have. You guys probably negotiate that. Obviously, no Europe, unless you win Champions League,
which is crazy. The last team to be in the championship and play in Europe was Birmingham City. I forgot what year was it. I still remember Obafemi Martins was on that team. So they won, I think, the Carling Cup is what got them into the Europa League.
Okay.
So it was weird because they beat Arsenal that year. and they went into Europe.
I remember that year. That's why I'm so quiet.
Sorry.
I remember that year. I was very upset with Robin van Persie that year because he was the one who was supposed to like deliver the trophy, deliver the goods, and then turn around, leave, and say, "Oh, we're not winning." But, bro, you're on the team. You're the guy who's supposed to do that. You are the guy.
Yeah.
Obafemi Martin, speed demon. Yeah, I don't think anybody's faster than that guy. Actually,
No.
I don't think even Mbappe is like faster than that.
No, not at all.
Quick.
He's quick. Yeah.
So no Champions League prize money, no Champions League participation money. Teams who drop out like dead last of the league phase in Champions League, they get a ton of money.
Yeah.
No broadcasting money, no merchandising money in Europe. Europe is highly lucrative, bro.
100%. Everybody wants to be in the Champions League.
This is what I wanted to talk about for me. The player sales.
Yeah.
Right? You have some really quality players, at least with name, in the squad. Now going on to the championship, what do you think? What's gonna happen?
They're gonna get sold, and because we have to slash their wage bill too in the championship by half.
You guys have clauses, right?
Yeah, all the guys have clauses. Yeah, because when Levy did the contracts for the guys that we bought in the summer before he got kicked out, the way he got kicked out was kind of bullshit still. But he always, the one thing I'll credit Levy for is like negotiation wise, like he's a good negotiator. That's why a lot of teams are like, when they come in for one of our players, they hate dealing with Levy. So
yeah, you guys sell him high price.
Yeah,
100%.
So that's the one thing I kind of like. I credit for him because he always adds these little clauses into the contract and stuff. 100% relegation clauses in every player's contract for sure.
But down in the championship, though, let's say hypothetically Liverpool comes in for Van der Ven, right? Playing in the Premier League, you can get maybe like all of 50, 60 million for Van der Ven.
Probably.
Just being real. In the championship, Van der Ven probably wants to go, as we can see.
Yeah.
He probably wants to go. So in the championship, you can be like, hey, you know what? Let me just check out, play in the get you guys relegated, and I'll be on my way for like 25. Barcelona, Liverpool. Maybe you can pull a Sol Campbell.
Yeah. Well, you have to bring in soul there, but yeah, honestly though, like, because we have to, I definitely feel like Van der Ven's definitely gonna go, but I don't know how the board is, because if it was Levy for there, he would at least charge 50, at least 50.
Oh yeah, he'd be worth it too.
Yeah,
he'd be worth it.
He'd be worth a 50 mil. But I was reading upon like the way I've seen him the last couple games defensively, I was just like, dude, you got to do better.
He's probably doing this on purpose, man.
I know. That red card against Crystal Palace. Oh, yeah. Brain dead. Absolute brain dead. Like, dude. And I don't even, you know what? I don't even trust Vicario in that when he was coming out there. I was like, yeah, nah. Worst keeper in the league.
With the like of Vicario kind of X.
I want him gone too as well.
Of course, like Zavidor, he'll have to stay a little bit.
I want him to stay. I still think he's going to come good. Same with Matthias Tell, Odebear, which sucks because ACL injuries are not the greatest. I feel bad for him too, because like he was a bright spark playing on that left wing, and like he was like he actually cared. Same like Archie Gray at Palace, that game against Palace. He was the only one that actually showed up and actually gave a fuck about the badge, about the club.
He did. He is the man of the match in that game.
100%.
Man of the match. Very real. I've highlighted you guys here, right?
I can see that 28. We're 1 point above the relegations on this. 1
point above the relegation. It is so real. Last week you were 4 points above, which wasn't like, it's really bad. It's there. You're flirting with it, but it wasn't there.
It wasn't there, yeah.
And then Nottingham Forest drew with City. And West Ham. Who did West Ham beat? Fulham, right?
They got some good points up on.
They gained some traction. You guys didn't even play.
No.
And that was one of the worst days of the Premier League for you.
100%.
And then came Crystal Palace. And you know what I feel? I feel all the other teams who you're going to play, that they want to be that team that drives the nail in the coffin.
No, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, so you guys definitely have it like more difficult than anybody else. The teams that you, even hypothetically, if Arsenal wins the league by the time we play West Ham, they'll have no problem throwing that game.
100%.
But Arsenal isn't like that though. I think Arteta isn't like that though. He'll probably still go all out. Maybe not entirely all out. He'll give the kids a chance. But it's a possibility that game probably draw or something just so that you guys can go down.
Yeah, no.
And you guys still have Nottingham Forest to play.
Yep. Liverpool
next. And Wolves. Wolves, who is now playing like prime Barca.
I know. It's crazy how they picked up how they picked up 3 points against Liverpool that game. I was like, nah, this is kind of okay.
So I think Wolves is in a position now where they know they're going down, but they're saying to themselves, hey, we're not just going down, like, we're not just going to roll over. So it's the worst time to play Wolves.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I don't know where we go from here. I mean, again, I blame the board. I blame the board. I blame the owners. I blame Thomas Frank for him even staying this long. He should have been gone by like November.
From the Arsenal match, from the first Arsenal match.
Arsenal match. He should have been gone straight away. Because I think we kind of all got duped from that PSG game in the Super Cup. Because I was like, whoa, okay, I'm seeing some positive. Like, I was against the Thomas Frank signing. Because I thought, all right, he's kind of mediocre. There's other guys you could have got. But you know what? Because he's on our team, he's coaching us, I got to back him. I got to see.
He knows the Premier League.
Exactly. He's been in the Prem for how long? You know, with Brentford. And I was like, okay, let's see what he can do. But his stubbornness to adjust to tactics and when things are changing, I noticed that he doesn't really adapt to anything. And it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is a good one. Kind of downhill pretty quick. And
I heard he's actually like a silver member for Arsenal.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think it's almost a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, the one where he had that cup. And yeah, no, you know what? The less spoken about Frank, the better. But I'll just say it. He was one of the worst managers I've ever seen.
Thomas the Frank engine. So you say you don't know where you're going from here. We do. I've prepared this.
Okay, sweet.
So that you know where you're going.
Okay.
Right? Probably a different league. So next week Sunday, you got Liverpool away at Anfield. You see yourself getting something from that. Let's do some math.
Okay.
You're away at Liverpool.
Okay, I don't see us getting anything. I generally don't. Because Liverpool always turns up at home against us. Always. But it's going to be an entertaining match for sure. But I don't see us getting 3 points away.
You do well with some of the big teams. I must thank you though for always having City's ticket.
Yeah, we're always a bogey team.
Always. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but thank you for that. Nottingham Forest. Remember, Nottingham Forest playing for them life. Think about this. Nottingham Forest, West Ham. These teams know what it's like to
100%.
Be in relegation battles. So this is nothing to them. They've conditioned their mind to be in relegation battles every year. So they're always up for the fight.
That one's tough. I'm going to be honest. We're playing at home. We are crap at home. We are terrible at home. I want to say 3 points, but I don't see it. I mean, all we need is 3 wins. All we need is 3 wins at least to guarantee
3 wins out of 9.
Yeah, at least. I mean,
I'm glad to see that you're setting the bar really high there.
Dude, I'm going to be honest, man. I mean, the way the start of, actually by Christmas, it's been, actually by November, it was bad. We haven't been playing very well. So it's tough. It's tough. I mean, I would say 3 points, but Forest are up for it for sure. So
Sunderland started out great. Now they boiled down a little bit.
I think we could get points away from home.
Away from home at Sunderland?
Yeah, I think we might win at Sunderland away from home. Or if not, a draw.
If not, a draw. All right, so between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, you said nothing.
No.
So first, you pick up 1 point from Sunderland. So you gone 1 out of 9. Brighton at home. I think you can do something with Brighton.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so. I think you're going to play a similar football. No, Brighton play a little bit.
A little bit.
The Hertula guys think
He's
that
good.
he thinks playing football great or pretty gives you
wins.
gives you the wins. I'm here to tell you this based on experience. It doesn't.
No.
You have to do what you have to do.
He was good at the start of the season, and then kind of just teams found out and adjusted, and it's kind of tough at that point. But Brighton, again, we're playing at home. We're not very good at home. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb and just be like, all right, we're going to get 3 points against Brighton.
At home?
Yep.
All right, so 4 out of 12. And then what I think is the most difficult
Wolves.
Of the entire Wolves. The team who has zilch playing for, right? And playing like a team reborn.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Definitely going to lose. I feel like...
At Molyneux.
Yes, that's a very tough place for us. It's hard to go there. Our record against Wolves away from home is not that good, so I think we might lose. I think we're dropping points there.
You think you're dropping points at Wolves? Villa, good evening.
Good evening. We're getting no points there. And at Villa Park, yeah.
I don't know, man. Villa boil out. I'm actually optimistic with you on Villa.
They always turn up against us.
Yeah?
Yeah, Morgan Rogers.
I think you might get something out of Villa, man. I think you might get something. Leeds. Oh, gosh. We slap Leeds 5-love and 4-love. You can't slap Leeds.
That one, I think we're going to get
at
points.
Home.
I think we're going to get points at Leeds.
Yeah, I mean, Leeds play high. Yeah, Leeds play open football, so you probably can get something there. All right, our next one, London Derby.
We're getting slapped.
You getting slapped?
Yeah.
At London Bridge?
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to straight up say it yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea slapping it. So Chelsea probably slap you.
Because, even you ask any, other Tottenham fan, they're just like, yeah, we're not getting points away.
Final day.
Everton? That one's a tough one. I'm going to say we tie. We tie against Everton.
So, at the beginning of this, you said you need 3 wins to stay up. You did not identify 3 wins just now. So, safe to say.
We're probably going down, but the thing is, it's I'm optimistic. Things can change. Hey, this is what I think, but if the guys just start to lock in kind of thing and pick up and realize that, hey, oh fuck, we're about to get relegated. We're not going to be in the Prem. They should just kind of lock in, but no Van de Ven for Liverpool. It's going to be tough.
Oof. Romero's back.
But the thing is, he's very reckless. That's what I don't like. I mean, he's kind of let the team down because the red card at Old Trafford was it's kind of brain dead a little bit. It's dude, we're in a tough situation, and you do a brain dead move like that and get yourself sent off. You're supposed to be the captain. You're supposed to be leading this team. I get it. I just, dude, you got to lock in. You got to do better. And the leadership group between Vicario, Van de Ven, and Romero, I don't think none of them are leaders.
They just want to leave. That's the thing. They just want to leave. Right? So they'll do good in Europe, but they want to leave. So you can see it in the body language. Everybody's all checked out. You look on Nottingham Forest and you look on West Ham's, both of their fixtures. I mean, it's good. It's favorable to you guys. It's favorable because Nottingham still have, they still have Man U, Newcastle, Chelsea, Villa, West Ham. They have us, Wolves, Villa, City.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I actually believe in you guys. I think you guys are going to stay up. We need those 6 points every year. Come on, so you need to stay up.
I hope we do, but at the same time, I'm just like it's one thing me and all the fans say, yeah, like we want to stay up, but it's up to the players to show it week in, week out for the last set of fixtures to be like, hey, we want to stay in this league. We want to stay in the Prem. We don't want to go down. We want to fucking win. We want to fucking stay in this league. You got to lock in. You got to set your foot down. And I just don't know if Igor Tudor is the guy to do that.
All right. Speaking of coaches.
Yeah. Oh, next point, eh?
Speaking of coaches. Thomas Frank was an experiment.
Lovely picture you got there.
Yeah, of course. Which other picture am I going to use?
Whatever.
Of course. And then Tudor was brought in to rescue, right? So Tudor, well, let's start with Frank. 7 wins out of, 26. 7 wins out of 26.
And 11 losses.
11 losses.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Worst manager.
Bruv. Like, I don't think he would have lost those 3 though. From the same 3 that Tudor. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Even then, I still didn't have high hopes for it. I mean, Thomas Frank was in for way too long than he should have been. And you know what? Igor Tudor, I'm not blaming him for those 3 losses.
Why not?
Honestly, it's the players as well. But the thing is, his tactics.
Of course. Yo, he was brought in for one thing and one thing only.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But the thing is, it's like injuries, it's like he's doing whatever he can. But honestly, when he plays a 3 at the back, he's got to stop that. But I guess where he's been, like Marseille, Lazio.
I'm glad you said that because he hasn't been in the Premier League.
He hasn't been, yeah. And you can get away with that 3 at the back shit there, but here in the Prem, you get crucified for it. I don't know, man.
So you said you were against disappointment. You should have been even more against disappointment because when I heard Igor Tudor, I was like, whoo!
Yeah, everyone did.
And I saw, where he's been and all that. I'm like, yo, this guy has been putting out some fires, they say. But for Premier League rescue, you need Premier League proven. You need Sam Allardyce. You need Harry Redknapp.
I want Harry Redknapp, man.
Bro, come on. Dude's like 95.
He's still, you know what? Just to get us out of there, I think he's done it once.
So you'd fire this guy. You'd fire Tudor.
I would, but I don't know, man. Like
3 matches in.
That's the only problem is like, I was hearing rumors that they're thinking about finding someone else like right now. It's like, I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, after Stellini got left and Conte got fired, that thing, Ryan Mason took over as interim. Or was that? Oh, that was after Mourinho got fired. I think Ryan Mason should have been the person that would take us interim. 100% until the end of the season because he knows the club. He's worked under Mourinho and he's worked under Conte as well. So he can take bits and pieces from each other, like each game, right? Each coach.
Worlds, yeah.
Exactly. And at West Brom, he was a good manager there. It's just the players he had were shit. So there's not much you can do with a shit squad. But with it, if he showed up at Spurs to take over for the rest of the season, he knows the guys. He knows that. He knows the club. He knows what to do. Like he's played under, again, Mourinho, Conte. I mean, I think he would have been a better choice than Igor Tudor.
But you said the players are shit. If you can't blame Igor Tudor, and you said the players are shit and they're the problem, no matter who you bring in,
you're kind of at a loss. I get it. I feel like it's a tough one here because like I'd rather start playing the academy there at that point because like
you just give up.
not really give up, but mix into players that actually play, that will fight for the badge. Like the two players I'm looking at right now who kind of don't want to like play, like Romero, Van de Ven, and get rid of fucking Vicario too. Three guys
checked out. Van de Ven is checked.
That's the thing. Play Danso. Fucking playing Dragusin, you're playing with fire there. He's shit. God dang. He's so bad. I don't understand. But honestly, dude, like, it's a tough situation to be in right now because we don't know where we're going. We have no identity. Maybe as much as relegation, like, it's probably going to happen, but for some miracle.
It's not happening, man. It's not happening. Speaking of the players, all right? Mm-hmm. These are some of the players who I think should be doing a little bit, who should be dragging the club out of the mud. Van de Ven, obviously. Kenna Gallagher, not because of just ability, but because of price tag and wages.
I get it. Yeah.
Do more. Xavi Simons, same with the price tag, but like, come on, ability. You're supposed to be like the next Messi or something.
I remember he got hyped up to be like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Richarlison. Why Richarlison not even starting?
That's what I don't get too. The reason being is with Tudor, he thought, because when he was at Juve, he had Kolo Muani, and he actually kind of got him playing. So I think he's trying to be like, all right, if I can get Kolo Muani to play like how he played when I had him at Juve, okay, things will kind of look up. But lately, he's been shit. Richarlison should be starting because he actually gives more of a shit than like any of the other players. He actually fights for the badge.
He scores some bangers.
Oh, 100%.
He scores some bangers.
100%. And Xavi Simons, if he gets played in his normal position and he's not playing out of position, things will look up a little bit. Maybe he's a little too weak for the Prem, but I mean, you got technical ability, pass the ball, and it's like, I feel like everyone is scared to fuck up, but they keep fucking up. So I don't know. It's like, it gets frustrating to see that.
There is to do.
Yeah, but all we do is hoof the ball up and then just say, fuck it, drop back. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Conor Gallagher, I get it. He's got ability, man. I just don't play him beside like another kind of like-minded player like him. You don't get anything out of it.
Would you watch all of Tottenham's games
in the championship?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
100%.
Still. 46 of them.
100%.
Damn, that's a lot of games.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
You
still about the team.
100%. I'm never. They're my team. I grew up with them. I'm not gonna like just jump ship and stuff like that. I mean, I grew up with them.
Would they affect how you feel about the team? Or would that situation affect how you feel about the team?
A little bit. But at the same time, Sedaris to do, I back the club. I watch him. I'm still going to be a fan. Even though I detest the owners, I detest the board, Still.
Have you ever been to either White Hart Lane or the new stadium?
I want to.
It's a perfect time.
I know.
It's going to be so affordable now.
I know.
Ticket prices is like...
what about the flight? I'm hoping the flights are a little cheap from here.
No, the flight. I won't fit the flights.
I wish.
I won't fit the flights.
I wish. But yeah, no. I'll go watch the game. It's kind of one of my like kind of dreams to go watch them play. But the way they're playing...
You might... It's a reality, no?
Oh, 100%.
It's an affordable reality in the championship.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we'll see where we go from here. I mean, sticky situation here, but if somehow a miracle happens, things have to change as soon as that season ends. Vinay's got to go. Lang's got to go. The board, the owners, you better fix up quickly because this is fucking up their profits for sure.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, there was a Forbes list. We're 12th on the list as the most profitable sports team in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this might fuck it up if we get relegated. This will fuck it up.
It will.
It will fuck it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
It will fuck it up. So like, I just don't get it. I don't know. They've been incompetent for kind of years, and they put profits over the footballing. Like I'll preach that to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Enoch is basically profits over football. They don't care. You know, you say that you get 150 million to spend in a window. Where is that? I don't see that cash injection. Where the fuck did it go? It's probably pocketed.
Ooh, skim a little off the top.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so this is going to be the final point. I think that's the last slide.
Okay.
So this is going to be the final point, though. My club has been in the mud a little bit, right? We know what being in the mud feels like.
100%.
Maybe not relegation.
Not relegation.
Not relegation mud, but I know what, coming 8th feels like. I know what, buying young talent across Europe simply because you want to pay them less and redirect money towards paying off a brand new shiny stadium is like. So I get that. I've stuck through the Sanogos, the Shamaks, Kellstrom, a guy who we bought with back problems. So I've been through all of that, right? Final point, final question. Do you think there's anything that Tottenham can learn from Arsenal, given Arsenal's familiar, less than familiar, but a little bit situation
right?
In terms of like getting out of the mud and starting over?
Yeah, honestly, I think so. I generally think so because now you don't have Vinay. You don't have him.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him. Get a competent director of football. Get a sporting director. I mean, like
we got rid of Edu. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he gone now?
Forest.
And
look what's happening to them.
Yeah. See, you get rid of the guys that have put you in that situation and replace them with competent people who care about the club, who actually, who actually care about football than anything. Not just, I want to spend this much. You know what? He seems a little too expensive. Let's go for the next one that we can save money. It's not about saving money. Like, I get everyone's scared of the FFP or whatever the fuck that financial fair play bullshit is.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like, you gotta spend. The league is evolving. The league is like growing super fast.
Right.
You got to keep up. If you don't spend money, this is where you get it.
But you got to remember, Arsenal stuck through those, fringe players for the longest while and stuck with Wenger because Wenger was like, hey, we have to pay off this damn stadium. Right? So there comes a time where you have to stick with what you got.
This is going to be a big summer at the end of the season. If we stay up, this has to be a statement of intent in the summer. Like, listen, okay, we're getting rid of all the deadwood. I mean, it's hard to sell our deadwood, though. It's fucking tough. You know what? Fuck it. Cancel their contracts. Fuck it. Pay them out. Tell them to fuck off. And replace them with quality, proven Premier League players. Or at least, like, players with experience. I get, because buying youth can only go so far.
Yeah.
If your model is to buy youth players all the time and think you can compete in the top half of the table.
Yeah, that's what Arsenal did. They're Wenger. That was Wenger's philosophy.
Yeah, playing the youth. I mean, look how games evolved, leagues evolved. I mean, dude, it's only going to get you so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's not working out so well for like teams like Chelsea right now. Yeah.
Right? So, more so, I know a lot of people are kind of like, we need Premier League. We need proven players. We need quality players, because they've been in the league for how long, whatever. It's just, you got to spend, man. You got to not penny pinch. That's the thing I don't like about up top. The board's rotten from the top.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've gone through so many managers is insane.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be that case, And I think the owners as well, some of them are kind of like thinking that this is like a toy to them. Like, you know what? I don't like.
But they're just gonna sell the club.
Exactly. So. At that point, you might as well just sell it.
So you guys going down?
You know what? I'm preparing for it, but now the fact that you said you have faith, and you're like, yeah, you guys are gonna probably stay up. I don't know, man. I think a miracle happens at the end of the season. We stay up for some reason. I think so, but I'm preparing for if we go down.
You're preparing for it. That's it. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Respect.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right. So there you have it. A lily white inside the Arsenal of life. We thank Justin for forwarding. Thank Justin for coming out and sparing his time and getting a little insight into the mind of a Spurs fan. Out.